And for anybody who's watching this at home, I have not put this in slow motion, this is at my actual speed.
So if you like watching cycling videos with brutal mountain ascents followed by rapid descents, stay tuned to the end as we ride Mallorca's famous Sa Calobra and Puig Major. Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is Port de Soleil in the remote northwest of Mallorca. It's a picturesque coastal village which is very popular with tourists. It's famous for its large bay with a protected harbour, its scenic surroundings, and of course its historic tram which runs from Palma to Soleil. This is the first time we visited Port de Soleil as a group, and it was a fantastic base to cycle from. However, it is separated from the rest of Mallorca by the Tramontana mountain range, which means any bike ride involves steep climbs right from the start. So for day one we did a 60km circular taking in the beautiful villages of Dair and Valdemosa, and this involved an elevation gain of 1082 metres.
I feel 45 again.
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
So for day two we had a 71km out and back ride to the beautiful village of Bantal Bufar, where we had lunch at a lovely cafe by the main road. This involved an elevation gain of 1415 metres and some absolutely brilliant descents.
Should we have a team photo?
Yeah,
I'll take one.
nice idea.
So for day three, which was our final day's riding, we were just doing our final checks outside the hotel, and then it was off to the port where we'd catch a ferry to Sakalabra. So this cost about £20, and it was a one-way trip to Sakalabra, and the idea being to ride all the way back to Port de Soleil.
Yeah, you got to sign
I was really lucky. Well, over there I had 5 apprentices.
The boat ride from Port de Soleil to Sakalabra is well worth it. The coastline is spectacular with imposing limestone and dolomite cliffs rising from the sea.
That bit looks limestone.
So once we reached Sakalabra, we disembarked and had a quick coffee before starting the ride. Any last messages before we do Sakalabra? All right, guys?
Yeah, you know where the well is.
Oh yeah, don't worry Dad, I've got that clocked. Right. We're off then, Sakalabra. It looks like a scene from a western with you lot side by side.
Yeah.
How many kilometres is this? 8 kilometres? 10. Oh god.
There you go, 9.5.
That'll do, that sounds a lot better already. Matt's going for it. What was his record? 40 odd minutes. I can do it under 2 hours. Yeah, so the plan is, obviously got the ferry from Port de Soleil to Sakalabra, climb Sakalabra and cycle back. So I don't know how far that's going to be, about 20 odd miles I think. See how we get on. But if you get a chance to do that ferry ride, oh, you must do it. It's absolutely stunning scenery. That coastline here in Mallorca is absolutely amazing.
So as usual, we started the climb and continued at our own pace, the idea being to reconvene once we got to the top.
motion shot of you shooting away into the distance. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, guys, just go for it. I'll be at the back. I'm pretending I'm documenting this for YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. This is really hard going. You're taking waterproofs off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hot, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Yeah. You can see the others there just going into the distance. But I reckon we've probably got another 5.5k to do. I just had that horrible feeling of trying to click and go up a gear, and there's nothing left. I'm in the granny gear as it is, so this is it. Oh god. I mean, it really is a stunning location, this is. So this is the third time I've done this, but it's only the first time I've done it starting from the bottom and working my way up. Normally we have the descent first, then the ascent. But seeing as we got on the ferry, yeah, straight into the climb. There's Brett in the distance. Well, as you can probably see, we're right in the cloud now. I mean, this landscape is absolutely spectacular. Oh my god, I can see the road winding up the mountain. In fact, if I remember right, last year I said I would never ever do Sakalabra again, and here we are. A year later, doing the same thing. So my dad and John have just burned past me. So I'm definitely the last one now in the group, as per usual. So it's saying 5.67 kilometres on the Garmin, and that means, what's that, another 4 kilometres to go. Tell you what, it's a lot easier coming down this than going up it. There's my dad and John and Brett. Look at that scenery, absolutely amazing. Well, it'd be nice if I could do it under an hour and 10, which is what I did last time, or an hour and 5, I'll have to check. But probably not. Oh god, look at that up there. Jeez. Well, we've come a long way now. We can see the road down there, but still a long way to go. So just done 7 kilometres, 2.5 or 3 to go. And for anybody who's watching this at home, I have not put this in slow motion. This is at my actual speed. But as long as I finish it, I'll be happy with that. I can see the guys up ahead. See the is it the viaduct or tunnel? So I can't be far now. It says 8 so nearly 9 kilometres now. Well, I've missed the hour mark. It's just gone 1 hour. So, well, we've got to the bridge. Hey.
Stop here, buddy.
No, I'll carry on.
Let me get in.
Alright, chaps.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. You right, Cole, you been to the top and back?
Yeah.
This last little bit's a killer. You think you're there at the top when you're at that cafe. Yeah. You got about half a kilometre of this. You did well there. Well done. No, well done. What was that, 51 or so? For just under 50?
No, 44. 16.
Wow, brilliant. Great effort. Yeah. Legend, Mr. Greenwood.
Go on, gentlemen, nearly there.
Okay, we're at the top now.
No, mate.
Nearly?
That's the top.
Oh, right, okay, I better touch that sign.
I think you need to get to up there, eh? To the top. Are we going to have a face? We should have a face or something.
Yeah.
And then a bit of off-road.
It's up there.
This one, sorry?
It's a bit murky, wasn't it?
Yeah. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Touch the sign here. Well done, Brett. Whew. I'm saying well done like I got there first. Let's pretend. Right, Pete. Whew.
Once the obligatory photos had been taken at the top of Sakalabra, it was time to descend to the kiosk under the aqueduct. As you can see, the visibility wasn't great, the road was wet and the road surface wasn't the best either. So we took our time descending to the cafe. So we came to the kiosk under the aqueduct and it was time for a few refreshments before starting our next ascent. There was a small section of flat road next to a lake just before the big ascent.
That's a lovely lake now, whatever that's called. Looks like I took my rain jacket off a little bit too soon. It started raining again, bloody hell. On your left. You alright, Dad?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bit of a welcome flat bit. Everyone's gone miles ahead. Oh, I've just turned a corner and gone straight into a headwind.
So we started our second big ascent of the day up the Pig, or Puig Major, or Puig Major, however you pronounce it. And we all made our way at our own pace and agreed to reconvene at the top.
Oh, it's a hotel.
And as usual, I was at the back.
That's not a hotel, that's a military base. Best not visit that. Well, I can't even see the others now. They've gone way out of my sight. Hey, going through a tunnel? Oh, they're waiting for me. Are we alright? Can I go across? Bloody hell.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
A few minutes rest at the top of the mountain, it was time to start the best descent of my life. It was absolutely brilliant and I hope you enjoy it too. So let's go. I started cautiously at first because the road was wet at the top, but the further I went down the mountain, the drier it became and the faster I went. catch up with Matt, and I was hoping to overtake him when it was safe to do so, but it didn't quite work out like that.
Oh no, a bit more of ascent now.
There's a small section of ascent, and Matt showed what a brilliant climber he was and a great cyclist. He absolutely put the turbo on, and he was out of sight. He was gone. I couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Bit premature with the yeehaws there as I went on through that tunnel. So I was on my own again, and I tried to ride as fast as I could in a safe manner, in the hope that I might catch up with some of the others.
35 miles an hour. That shot off again.
Honestly, this descent seems to go on forever. So we joined the ride a few minutes later, and I finally get a glimpse of orange, so I know Matt's ahead, just in front of that truck.
There's Matt again.
I just carried on and enjoyed the rest of the descent until I finally caught up with Brett and Cole at the end.
Wow. Oh my god. We're all back safely, brilliant.
You guys went up that way.
So that was the end of an absolutely brilliant ride, and if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again another time. Thank you.